Yeah, hi. Alright, folks, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my Power Rangers Super Ninja Steel 25th Anniversary review. Basically, this is gonna be a video that I don't normally do, and I know it's kind of the stupidest, nerdy thing to do here on this channel, but, you know, why not? Why not for the fuck of it? Because it's the 25th anniversary. It's funny, though. Like, a lot of things in 2018, you know, you're getting, like, big things happening, big anniversaries, like the 25th anniversary, for example, with wrestling, the 25th anniversary of Raw, and and now, the 25th anniversary of fucking Power Rangers Ninja Steel. Warning for you kids that are watching, this is not gonna be PG, so, yeah. But for starters, I was a big Power Rangers fan growing up. I watched since Dino Thunder. Dino Thunder was like my first season. Ironically, like that was the season which included Tommy in it, so which made me pretty excited to see that what's going on. You know, him being part of this, along with Trent, the White Ranger. So I was kind of hoping if they interacted. So unfortunately, I did not watch the episode live tonight. I actually wasn't awake. I actually overslept. I literally woke up like 8:30 in the night because I had college and shit. So getting a life has hit me hard. So now I basically just watched this. I basically just watch it online. It's on Daily Motion. If you guys want to watch, I'll leave the link in the description. And basically, we'll just go on and try to review as much as I can. And yeah. So grab your soda and the wine glass, drink it like the realest motherfucker, and oh shit, fuck yeah. It's gonna be good stuff. It's gonna make you, while watching this episode, you don't want to watch this while fucking bitches the big black couch, but right after that, that'll get you pumped to fuck bitches the big black couch and make them go, oh shit, fuck yeah. Straight up like the realest motherfucker. Alright, so let's get on to the review, people. And it's not going to be a normal style review. I'm actually going to show some pictures and stuff. So, let's get on to it. For starters, we see a familiar house. If you guys remember Power Rangers Dino Thunder, we recognize this house as the house for Tommy. So, this is Tommy's house. And then we find out that he actually has a son now. His son name is JJ, so all you guys who are hoping, we never see who's married to, whatever, if he has a wife or whatever the hell. But let's just hope it's all fucking Tommy and Kimberly, people. Let's just hope just Tommy and Kimberly reunite and have a kid. This is the OG couple, ladies and gentlemen. Let's hope this is still together, people. Let's hope it's happened. So yeah, that's the bad part of the episode. We never see if Amy Jo Johnson appears or who's the wife or whatever the heck, so it is what it is. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, this episode is episode 10 of Super Ninja Steel, whatever the heck it's called. Episode 10, Dimension of Danger. I'm sorry, I'm new to this. I don't know how to review it, but it is what it is. So hope you guys stay with me, people. We do see a portal after all that it just seems like they're trying to capture Tommy or whatever the heck. And yeah, it's not looking good. And then Tommy was captured, along with, it seems like to be other Rangers. And then, if you see the last episode, episode 9 of Super Ninja Steel, you'll see the 3 cloaked dudes who, which was foreshadowed in the last episode where it was Jason, I believe it was, Jason Font, aka, what's his name, Wes. His morpher was revealed, where it showed that is him and other Rangers are coming back. So now, Wes, Gemma, and Coda, Gemma from RPN, Coda from Dino Charge, and Wes from Time Force are reunited to help the Ninja Steel Rangers help rescue the last Rangers who are captured. And then it shows that some creature named Draven has captured the other Rangers, including Tommy, but was actually a robot Tommy that is shown right here, who has taken their life form and basically just looks like them and whatever the heck. So yeah, they're just captured, and now it's up to the Ninja Steel Rangers and the past 3 remaining Rangers to save the legendary Rangers, basically. We see the robot Tommy basically transforming Tony's life form of his powers to other robots, because they're gonna make an army, as you see right there. But eventually, we find out that Tommy escapes, and he has transformed to the Black Dino Ranger. Now with Tommy on their side, it's up to all of them to save the Power Rangers, the Legendary Rangers, or whatever that. Eventually, the Ninja Steel Rangers go on to battle the monster and the foot soldiers basically, and yeah, they're struggling. Then the Red Ranger eventually attacks, and yeah, usual Power Ranger stuff, ladies and gentlemen. And for what it is, if you notice in the past seasons, basically the recent seasons, that they'll talk during their fights. That has kind of toned down a little bit in this episode, where they seem to fight more and less talking. So that was an improvement of the episode. Then eventually Tommy, Wes, Gemma, and Koda saved the other Rangers, and now it's up to them to go on with the Ninja Steel Rangers to help save everybody and basically stop basically the fake Power Ranger robots, which you see right here, all the Power Rangers, robots basically. Then Tommy meets basically a sort of throwback of Mighty Morphin, the evil Green Ranger. There's a kind of little throwback in a way in this episode where Tommy faced an evil Green Ranger, like evil Tommy basically. So then Tommy reveals that he has a Master Morpher where he can use basically the classic Power Morpher from Mighty Morphin, where he can transfer to any Ranger. So not just the individual powers. Like for example, he could use the same Morpher to transfer to Zeo Ranger 5 instead of using the Zeonizers. Or basically, it wasn't not shown this episode of how he swarmed to the to the Dino Black Ranger, but I'm assuming he used the same Morpher to basically transfer to any Ranger power. This is basically the Tommy Morpher, basically. So the evil Tommy is basically the Black Dino Ranger, and the real Tommy basically transferred to all of the past three Rangers except Turbo. He transferred to Zeo Ranger 5, Mighty Morphin White, and of course the legendary Green Ranger himself, Mighty Morphin Green. He goes on to destroy the Black clone, basically, Tommy clone, evil Tommy, and he prevailed. Then we see the red and pink Ninja Steel Rangers try to stop the monster, but it doesn't work out well. Since in a way they're trying to stop basically the cracked dimension, because the dimension was cracked earlier. So if the dimension was cracked, it will set off basically multiple clone rangers to destroy the world and blah 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 blah. But yeah, you all know that doesn't happen. The Ninja Steel failed to do what they were going to do, basically trying to stop the crack because they were shot down, but then they met with basically multiple Power Ranger robots of villains. So then we basically 10 past Rangers: Trent, TJ, Rocky, Gia, Gemma, Catherine, Wes, Tommy, Koda, and Antonio, all past 10 Rangers from their separate seasons, and reunited together as one along with the Ninja Steel Rangers. They all morph and proceed to fight off the Robot Rangers. Basically, chaos ensues. All Rangers fought, and yeah, they basically take them down. Then the monster turns into a giant, tries to stop basically tries to crack all the dimension, because you have to use basically three arrows or something like that. Then Tommy transforms back to the white Mighty Morphin power, where he uses his Falcon Zord and stop the final arrow, basically. He proceeds to use the arrow. Rangers use their firepower and manage to destroy the monster. And in this way, it was kind of reminiscent to basically Forever Red, where Cole, I believe Cole, the red, oh my god, I can't forget this. The red Wild Force Ranger, used his more cycle, but I believe this is more better made sense way by using a Zord. And yeah, and that's how they take down the monster. And then the past Rangers, along with the current Rangers, meet up together to say their goodbye. They go on to their dimensions. And then the red Ninja Steel Ranger says, that was epic. So overall, The episode was not bad. I would definitely say this. It was way better than Legendary Battle from Megaforce, the 20th anniversary thing. Even though it happened 21st, but 21st anniversary, whatever the fuck. But yeah, the episode was actually fine for an anniversary episode. But it was definitely fast. Even though yeah, you would it Power Rangers is fast paced, but in a way, this could have been like 2 episodes at least, like a two-parter, at least, or a long episode or something like that. But of course, because it was just 1 episode and it was not that long. But for basically the 25th anniversary, it was pretty cool seeing this. Especially with the build-up that had in the 9th episode where it was shown with the cloak dudes, and then it turns out it was the Rangers with Wes's Morpher. Yeah, the episode was fine. Definitely better than Legendary Battle. I do have things to say. Like, if I remember, I did not see Trent. I did not see, I believe TJ and Trent. They didn't really show them, fighting off the monsters. They didn't, or the robots, basically. They didn't show Trent, the White Dino Ranger, fighting off or whatever, and TJ. They didn't show much Rangers fighting, except it was mainly Tommy, Webb. The more recognized Rangers in a way. And I don't know, because they are recognizable in a way, why not show everybody fighting in a way? Even though, yeah, you see them shooting, but they never really talk or whatever. That's the problem. And plus, as let's say, big Dino Thunder fan, it would be nice to see. It would have been nice to see, let's say, if Tommy and Trent teaming up one more time, fighting off the monsters. Like they actually teamed up together, fighting off robots and going to go back with Dino Thunder. That would be cool, but it is what it is. At least in this episode, we compared to Legendary Battle, definitely better. We saw at least Tommy fighting off. The Ninja Steel Rangers did not talk as much as they were fighting or whatever. Even though they were a little talky in the end where they were fighting the Robot Rangers and whatever the heck. But yeah, and plus it was quick. It was at least 2 to 3 minute fight, or 5, five at least, and then a monster, is whatever. It could have been, if it was, more extended, if it was, maybe there might be an extended version, possibly. I wouldn't be surprised. Maybe that's where they're going to include, because I heard there might be an extended version in the future. If that is the case, then cool. Maybe that's when they're going to show a longer fight scene in a way, and maybe you'll see everybody talking or whatever. We get to see more dialogue and, more character interaction, and yeah, and then we'll see more fight scenes. I don't know. But as for what matters really is that what they show it basically as the final thing, what they show as the main episode. And after all, this was the 20th anniversary. But again, it would have been cool if they maybe show a 2-parter in one day. That would have been so cool. But it is what it is. That's just how it is with Nickelodeon's Power Rangers. How Power Rangers is Nickelodeon. Nickelodeon doesn't get much love. My thoughts with Power Rangers though, as much as I am a fan of Power Rangers growing up, there is a part of me still just I love wrestling. I'm just a boy who loves Power Rangers. But for God's just as much as I'm a boy who loves wrestling. But for God's sakes, just because of the kids show, I know people say Power Rangers is a kids show. Yes, it's a kids show, but just like other superhero shows, people forget that Power Rangers is like superheroes. It is a superhero show. It is just like superheroes. It's just like your Spider-Man, your Batman, your Supermans, all this stuff. It's just like your Marvels and DCs. That's what Power Rangers is. Power Rangers are superheroes. And I do think they need more love. They don't get much love as they do. And, but it is what it is, honestly. But it would have been cool if Power Rangers get more love by Nickelodeon, if they actually are treated serious, and, basically like how basically how Fox Kids treat Power Rangers, and Disney treat Power Rangers. Because obviously, Mighty Morphin and through RPM, at least they were all good seasons. Sure, there were some seasons that were decent and not, for a lot of people say Operation Overdrive was not a good season, or whatever the heck. Those seasons, they actually put the effort to it. With Nickelodeon's Power Rangers, ever since Samurai started, not a lot of effort. With Samurai, it was okay, but not that good. Megaforce was definitely a big disappointment, especially when it's just basically based on the Legendary Battle. The whole Megaforce thing, because it was based on the Legendary Warrior. It was just a big disappointment. What we got in the end was just dog shit. At least with this season and with Ninja Steel, Super Ninja Steel, whatever the fuck, you know, you actually, like, it was not based on the Legendary battle, or this battle where the fucking dimension, you know, with the whole anniversary. It's not based off the, oh, it's an anniversary. It was, sure, it was based on the characters and stuff. But then, you know, once the anniversary came along, they did a big anniversary episode, and that's all we got. It was not a big tease throughout the whole season. And that was the good part about this thing, that, you know, it's not like we've seen footage before, like, oh, it's a dream, or whatever the heck, like Super Megaforce was, or how it's based off. This was just based on, you know, it's something happening because it's cool, and it's good. It is. So it was not a bad episode. Not the worst. It was not the worst. I would definitely say it was definitely a good team up episode for past Rangers and whatever, and it was great to see past Rangers reuniting, and yeah, definitely better than Megaforce's anniversary. Definitely big time. Again, I would love to see more. It would have been better to be a two-parter or a 1-hour movie or something like that, but yeah, I guess that's with extended editions, which I guess I'm not gonna review that, but you know, this is what matters. It was the final cut, and it was just only 20 minutes really. It is what it is, though. You know, what can you do with Power Rangers? A lot of people say, yeah, Power Rangers goes still beyond in the future series, like basically Beast Morphers or whatever the heck. The Beast Morphers, you know, people say, oh, it's be better because like Saban, because like Samurai and through Ninja Steel, Saban's been running it. But the thing is, the problem is, people, it is also Nickelodeon's fault. It's not just like, you know, Saban or whatever. Now Hasbro's running Power Rangers, but the thing is, it's also because of Nickelodeon. You gotta remember that Nickelodeon doesn't show much love to Power Rangers. It's not their main focus. It's like, this was just the only thing. It was cool that they actually put it as the you know, on, like, it was like freaking nighttime, 8 p.m., which I sadly missed. It was 8 p.m. and you know, it happened on the 25th anniversary, exact 25th anniversary, the actual date. But the thing is, it could have, you know, people think, oh, like, why is it not, like, because, like, the reason why, okay, I'm not making sense. I don't know why I'm sorry. I'm trying to, I don't even know what I'm saying. The reason why Power Rangers have 20 episodes, mid-season finales with those 20 episodes per year in a season, mid-season breaks, you know, hiatuses, and rush episodes, you know, only caring about the toys, whatever, because that's just how it was. That's just how, it's Nickelodeon's fault and it's Saban's fault. Maybe Hasbro's, it might be better, you know, or whatever. I don't know, Hasbro's, but the thing is, after all, Nickelodeon is, it's Nickelodeon's final decision. So I do place the blame on Nickelodeon. So I think that's all I really have to say about Power Rangers. This is not basically going to be my only Power Rangers review for the time being, or else people are going to think I'm a fucking retard. Like, why am I watching a kids show? But it's, in reality, people, come on. We all love superheroes when we were watching when we were kids. We all dreamed of being Spider-Man and shit. I wanted to be a Power Ranger as a kid, people. Alright, Power Ranger's my fucking superhero. Alright, I wanted to be a Power Ranger when I was growing up. But, you know, I can't be a Power Ranger. Now I want to be a fucking wrestler. This cartoon shit, people. Cartoons ruined my life. No, just kidding. But, you know, yeah. I do love Power Rangers. There is a part of me that always loved Power Rangers, don't get me wrong, and yeah. I'm glad I watched this episode. Sure, I do watch the show. My brother watches it. But the thing is, I do hope it does get better. Even though, yeah, it's not as bad. The Ninja Steel is not as bad as, like, let's say, Megaforce and stuff. It's not as good as compared back in the day. But I guess what can you do? But again, just because a show is made for kids doesn't mean it could be good for the whole family. Because remember, Power Rangers is, of course, from Mighty Morphin to RPM, there are kids shows. But adults watched it, like, you know, for example, parents. You don't want parents to fucking be miserable watching a kids show with their kids. You want, of course, parents to actually enjoy it. You know, just because a show is kid-friendly doesn't mean it can't be good for everybody, you know? So, because if you look at shows like Mighty Morphin to RPM, there were shows that no matter what age, you can enjoy watching because it was superheroes fighting the bad guys. So I would definitely say, try making the show, of course, better, better writing and stuff, action packed, of course, make it back like the old days. No freaking mid-break finales, no just 20 episodes, that's too short. And yeah, that's really have to say, honestly. And no super seasons. Stop with the super seasons. Super Ninja Suit, Super Mega Force, Super. It was okay with Super Samurai, but come on, stop with the super whatever the fuck. Stop with the super bullshitter. Oh yeah, I forgot Dino Charge. Dino Charge was okay, I'll say that. Except the super season was not that good, I'll say. But yeah, that's all I have to say, people. This episode was not bad. Not bad. A decent episode. Yeah. Kind of throwbacks to past past team up episodes or anniversaries in a way, but it could have been way better, of course, with the with the past Rangers. I would love to see them fought more with the robots. Extended fight scene in the end, but that's just how it is. What can you say, people? So it is. It's all right. The episode was all right. Yeah. And it was great seeing it as an old Power Rangers fan. So that's why I done guys say again the reason motherfucker got the big muscles, got the big abs, I got big black cats, the fuck any bitch with big black cats, especially the hottie fucking Power Rangers. All the fucking hot chicks and Power Rangers. I'll fucking my big black couch and drink the sun and wine so magnificently. See where my physique, I should be the fucking Power Ranger. I'll be the next fucking Red Ranger, people. It's more for time. Alright, so that's kind of goofy. I hope you guys enjoyed this abnormal episode of me talking about a kids show. But it is what it is, because people say it's a kids show. Even though it's superheroes, so people love their fucking Superman, Batman, Spider-Man, all this bullshit. They have their favorite superheroes, but Power Rangers, it's not super, it's a kids show. Like, shut the fuck up. I don't care, people. It is what it is. Enjoy what you loved when I was a kid. Never lose what you loved as a kid, because, it helps make you who you are as humans, So, that's all I done got to say. Thank you guys for watching. Yeah. Go Power Rangers. Thank you. Yeah, 20th anniversary. Good stuff. So, decent episode. Till next time. Peace. Yeah, bye.
You can see.
Someone else's portal too.
If you're a kid or adult, don't stop loving Power Rangers today!